Alright, so this is very weird. We're currently in the collaboration, but they just tweeted this out, right? So they've already acknowledged the first anniversary and stuff like that, and they gave us a survey to give our opinions on and give them some sort of feedback of what we expect and stuff like that. I am very curious on what happens here, right? Like and subscribe helps out a ton. Let's jump into it and let's see what they asked us. So they tweeted this out, and you have to realize that we are, like, theoretically, we're only like 2 months away, but still. We have plenty of time. I didn't think they'd tweet this right now, but first anniversary special survey. Commander, Scott is Victor Nikke is about to celebrate his first anniversary. Do you have any questions for the dev team or Nikke's? Your questions may be answered during the anniversary. Fill out the form. Like, realize now, we just started the collaboration, basically, right? We're only 1 week into it. We still have, what, 3 entire weeks left, and they're already kicking us up with a nice little kind of, anniversary special survey. Think about this logically, dude. Who knows when the anniversary kicks up too, right? Because the game launched around the first week of November, but they could do anything they want where they're gonna tell you 2 weeks prior what's happening, the stream, all that has to happen. Like, there is an insane amount of hype up they're gonna probably do, which all gachas do. So basically 1 month and like 2 weeks from today, most likely you'll start getting so much anniversary information, and then the live stream announcements and stuff like that. So we're not even that far away. This is why I'm saying that, if you're considering not pitying a character or not like fully diving into a character, you're not making a terrible idea or a terrible decision. It's just Annie's really soon. So let's hop to the survey. Let's check out what that has. We have this. Let's see what we can come up with here. So Nikke's first anniversary is coming soon. In preparation, please fill the form and leave any questions or words of support for the dev team and or any Nikke's. Your questions may be answered during the first anniversary Q&A. Responses will be collected from September 9th to September 12th. So again, I recommend go to the Twitter and, go and fill this out if you care for it. Please fill out only one form. You'll also be able to, or can actually, edit your response, which is basically information we know. Certain questions / responses may be edited without changing its meaning in order to better cater to Q&A segment. So pretty simple. Let's get into it. So this is what it looks like actually. Questions and support for the dev team. Please leave your questions and or words of support regarding one or more of the 8 topics stated below. Key art, about character SD, about bosses and raptures, about map and background environment, story plots, about music and sound effects, character shooting, and events. Those are like the ones that they kind of listed here. Really, do we have any questions about key art? Character SD, what, story development, is that what that is? Bosses and raptures, maps and background environment, story plots, about music and sound effects, about character shooting, about events. I think that most people are going to ask about events and like stuff like that. This is going to have like a very popular amount of questions. But is this basically what it is? Is that kind of what they're asking? I was expecting more of a give us your feedback of what you want to see for the first anniversary type thing. This is more so like, how many questions about any of this stuff. Really, I don't really care for most of these things over here. About bosses and raptors, I don't know what to ask for that either. Maps and background environments, story plots. I got this one. Why do you do Nilister so dirty? There we go. That's a great question, man. Top tier question. What about, BGM and sound effects? What about character shooting? And about events? Honestly, I have no idea what to ask here. So if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask them. I got nothing really for any of these segments, okay? Honestly, I have nothing, so I'm gonna skip ahead. I'll answer some stuff here. I'll fill it out myself, and then I'll get back to you in a second. So we have this over here. To wish Nikke, would you like to leave a question or words of support? And then what would you like to ask the Nikke you selected above? To wish Nikke, would you like to leave? So you can ask Nikke questions here, boys. Which Nikke are we asking? Oh my god. They got every single Nikke listed here. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Okay, so you can go through this entire thing and do that. Wow. We're gonna do Crow first. Why are you a terrible person? Yeah, is that a good one? I don't know what I'm doing here, man. But yeah, we have this also. So again, if you want to go through this, you're more than welcome to. If you have a question for a Nikke or you want to show your words of support, you're more than welcome to. So there we go. Beyond that, though, there was literally nothing else. This is like more so, I don't know, I expected a lot more from this entire aspect of it. But it's like fun things they're going to probably talk about on stream. Like you asked, the community asked, about this story element, and we're going to answer that story element, about, boss and stuff like that. really, you can ask like, what are you gonna do with like future events, stuff like that, because that event tab is like where a lot of people are gonna have questions towards. Of like, I know what's gonna end up there. Like, I don't know if they're gonna like go into like the deep details of everything, because theoretically, the one thing everyone is still questioning is how reruns are gonna be handled in this game. And during that event kind of question, that's all people are gonna be asking. Like, how are you gonna handle reruns? How are you handling it? And till now, we still have no idea how they're approaching those aspects of it. But I don't know. So to any kind of thing about it, I think that it is pretty cool that we're getting this already. It's confirming that, they're already starting the things of asking for questions. Like, they had to prep all this stuff for the Annie, right? So they're prepping like the stuff for the anniversary stream and the questions, because they're gonna probably answer all this stuff live. So you have to realize them doing this now. I really wonder when the fudge we're actually going to be getting like this stuff to kick up. Like, when is the Annie gonna start? I'm very curious now. So here you go. Take a look at this. This is actually pretty fun. I went and I literally scrolled all the way down on my channel. I've uploaded a lot of videos over the course of the time period of November. So in 1 year, I did pretty good for Nikke, all right? being able to maintain that many channels, I still did pretty good uploading onto Nikke, all right? But yeah, so Nikke global download is available now. Launch time revealed, more info. That's what this video was basically titled, and what I did in here was show you that yes, this video was published November 2nd. It says over here, official launch 3rd November, 15 PDT. So at this point, the game launched November 3rd. You have to realize now that they're going to start the hype up 3 weeks prior, similar to Dorothy. Dorothy was about 2 weeks prior, and then like the Dorothy stream kicked up like 7 days prior to actually launching in game, or like a few days prior. Like, there was so much time between. We were like doing prep guides and stuff like that, and doing like I was doing beginner guides to get people back into the game, or to if people are jumping into the game, they understand what to do, right? So there is going to be plenty of time. That means like theoretically, around like the 15th of October, you're gonna know what's happening next. Like, that is why they're tweeting this now, which is funny to see. The reason that they're tweeting this now is because clearly the goal is to get this done before around the middle of October to the end of October, correct? So they want that like a bit of a month time frame to do stuff. So that is why it shot out so early, which is pretty cool to see. But yeah, they're already announcing the first anniversary survey. More information will roll out soon. And remember, they did the polls and all those things last time. So I wonder what like festivities or special things they're gonna do this time to hype up this anniversary. But yes, November 3rd is when the game launched. Keep that in mind. Which, we're basically less than 2 months away till Annie. Which to my brain, bro, that is nuts to think about. It's almost the end of the year, almost Christmas time, the holiday time. So a lot happening soon. But yeah, go and answer the survey. Go and have fun with it. It is a pretty cool thing. Ask your favorite Nikke about their favorite things or whatnot. I don't know. Ask Rapunzel all the questions I know you have. Ask Dorothy why she's kind of lost it a little bit. Ask them all. What's going on, how's life, and yeah, have fun with it. Enjoy. Take a bit of a leisurely time and have fun with the survey. All right. Let them know anything if you have any questions regarding anything important. Let them know also that event question could be important if you answer it or ask it properly. So I wonder if they get into like nitty gritty details like on the stream. I don't think they will. It's more of a dev notes topic, but this more so is like a little fun thing they'll do on the stream, answering some of your questions. Simply, I think that's what it is. All right. Who knows though?